I just finished a coaching session with a group of financial services professionals, and the thing we were working on is how do we introduce ourselves when we meet a prospect or a new decision maker for the very first time. And it really occurred to me as I look back on all the people I've met over the last few years, and it really is thousands of people, every relationship always starts with a personal introduction. And it's remarkable to me how many people really blow this or just don't put much effort into it. And the way they introduce themselves is just bland, it's vanilla, it doesn't stand out. And most importantly, it doesn't position them as a competent professional, a thought leader, a strategic advisor, a person that really brings a lot to the table. And that's really what a personal introduction should do. So the 4 steps that you should really think about when you're introducing yourself and really take it to the next level is the first step is just your name and your company. And if you have an unusual name that's hard to pronounce, make sure you pronounce it nice and slowly and clearly so the listeners really can hear it and get it. The second area is really important. You should answer the question, what do I specialize in doing? And then that third step is a little bit about your company and what makes your company unique. And that final step is kind of a transition to whatever's next in the meeting. So if I was introducing myself at Sales Gym, I'll give you a before and after. I'll give you the bland version that 90% of people use when they introduce themselves. Then I'll give you the enhanced one that really follows those 4 steps. So here's the bland version. Hi, my name is Mike St. Lawrence, and I want to thank you all for bringing me into this meeting. I've been in the sales training, consulting, and managing sales teams my entire career, and I'm really looking forward to this project and hoping to really help you guys build a stronger sales team. So again, thanks for the invitation to this meeting. So let me give you a second example where I position myself as a thought leader and a strategic advisor and see if you can tell the difference. So it might go something like this. I might say, hi, my name is Mike St. Lawrence, and I'm the founder of Sales Gym, and I want to thank you all for this invitation to the meeting. My role is really to help our clients to identify the absolute best way to build and train their sales team so they perform at a higher level. What I really specialize in doing is I've studied sales organizations over the last 25 years, and I've had the benefit of really learning from some of the best of the best. I know what the absolute top selling professionals do, and I know what salespeople do that make mistakes that limit their results. So what I do for our clients is I bring all that past knowledge about what makes an absolutely top performing sales team and salespeople using consultative and challenger sales approaches and give our clients advice on how they can transform the way their people sell, build that into better training materials, conduct coaching sessions with their managers to make that all happen. And so my role is to really bring the best ideas to the project. So having said that, I want to thank you for the invitation to be here at this meeting. I'm really eager to learn more about you, your organization, your sales process, your sales cycle, and what are the strengths and weaknesses of your sales team so I can share with you some ideas I think will be helpful as we plan this project. So I think you'll probably agree that that second introduction was a lot more dynamic and more likely to impact the people in the meeting in such a way where they see me as a thought leader and a real benefit in terms of having me there in this meeting. So I'm going to suggest that you take the time to develop and be able to deliver a fantastic personal introduction where you start with your name and your, the company you're with. You go into what you specialize in doing, how you help your clients, maybe a little bit about your company, and then your purpose in being there in the meeting, which is ideally to learn more about the client and how you can help them, or learn more about the prospect and how you can help them. That's the way to put across a dynamic personal introduction that positions you as a credible thought leader and strategic advisor that can really bring a lot to whatever situation it is you're being called in to help with.